Hey yo, we're back. This time we're gonna explain KOF Chronicle. What is this? What a surprise, it's a mobile game, but this time it's produced by SNK themselves. So while some sprites might seem familiar and some of the battle ideas might seem very familiar, it's definitely an interesting title. So as you can see, it's definitely going to have all of the kind of favourite KOF characters in it, so that's already very, very interesting. And it's taken from all the KOF series, of course, right? Now, it's labelled as a tower defense game. And I first thought, okay, so it's a fighting game and maybe that's mistranslated. But of course, if you really think about it, Metal Slug Defense is a tower defense game. And if you haven't played that before, it's recommended. But what happens with let me just look at a nice video now. What happens with a tower defense game is that you have a tower at each end, as you can see there coming out. And what happens is you have a special bar, and this is going to build. And if you wait long enough, you will have enough points. You can just see it being obscured by the 132 views in the corner. You wow, that was strong. You have a certain amount of points per character, right? Say for example, as you may have seen there, IG, I don't know how many points IG is, but as you can see there, Vice has 160 points. If that is, I believe that's right. Athena has 160, and Iori has 270. Obviously, the stronger characters have more points to that they require more points before you can send them out to attack the opponent's tower. As you can see there, they've got, I think Chang is trying to defend against IG, and IG's smashing up Chang to get through to the tower. And once they attack the tower and the tower is destroyed, then it's game over. But as I said, you have to build SP bars, SP numbers, and that takes time. You can get special items to help you boost that, etc, etc, and that becomes the essence of the game. So it's quite interesting, and in fact, we have seen a lot of stuff being tweeted and really not really paying attention to it. But it's been in development for quite a long time. Some of these posts have been posted from last year, as you can see there. Got all the classic moves from the KOF series, and a couple of new ones as well, all variations. So in Metal Slug Defense, you could activate special moves that you want with certain button presses and things. I'm not sure how it works here. And of course, again, if you use these special moves, it's going to take more points and more of your meter to use. So you've got to think about how much meter you want to use. And of course, when you've got other characters coming up against you, then yeah, it becomes a tactical game. It's actually very good fun, and I did play Metal Slug Defense quite a lot. It was released on Steam, but then it wasn't supported, and that I thought was very disappointing. But perhaps this is because, of course, being on the Steam platform, it's not quite as money making as it can be on the mobile platform, because of course people can do things like pay to win or unlock characters quicker by adding more money. So, you know, I'm sure they're going to try and do this again. Normally you can grind through this game and go through the levels to get all the characters and get all the things you want. Perhaps some characters might be locked behind certain paywalls or what have you, but we'll see, because normally you can just play the game and play it a lot, build up points, unlock characters, unlock special moves, things like that. So it could be very, very interesting. So as you can see here, Gaute is trying to build up his SB bar. It's so nice that this thing just doesn't, you can, yeah, just on there you can see SP 26 out of 510. He needs 180 to unlock Mai. As you can see, that's building up here, and Kyo's already getting smashed up. So, you know, there's lots of tactics to think about, such as just waiting until your opponent's like half destroyed your tower or something, and he's just about to get it. Is he going to bring out Mai? He's leaving Kyo in there to do the damage. As you can see up the top there, Mai's just been sent out, and as you can see, his SB bar has reset. So Mai is now just going to start chucking out moves randomly, and with a special button you can probably activate something. But as you can see, the CPU bar is getting lower and lower. Diamond's trying to put in some defense there, but he just needs to smash that tower, and there it is. It's done, and that's game over. That's how it works. That's KOF Chronicle. That is a tower defense type of game. Now, what I want to show you, let me just make sure I've got the right video. I think it's actually near at the top. As I said, this game is. Let me see who the new challenger is. Is it Shingo, or is it just a new character? But oh wow. Yeah, the thing is with SNK, of course, this is SNK's game, so they can use all the resources, all the assets, all the wow. They can use all the old graphics and all the old things that they own. Wow. And make some really cool cutscenes and things like that. References to all the games, have all the logos, all the things, all the material, everything. So it's going to be full of stuff, and I'm not sure even the fans for like KOF All-Star, the people who've written the stuff for that, I'm not sure they have all the resources at their disposal. So the SNK one should, or has the potential to be absolutely fantastic. And as you can see, a whole load of KOF characters are going to be in there, and I think a lot of them were not in Metal Slug, but of course some of them were. Some of them have been recycled, I think. But the last thing we're going to finish up here, and they've got all the soundtracks as well. It's going to be absolutely nuts for the fans. Here's the actual official trailer. I completely forgot to show you that at the beginning, I think. Oh, I did show you a trailer, but this is another trailer. So guess what? You've been invited to blah blah blah, and you're going to have to fight blah blah blah. Guess you're going to have to fight, eh? But that's talking about fighting in tournaments. Check out my other video, because I'm going to talk to you about KOFG, KOF for Girls, and that's got an interesting protagonist. So yes, in fact, this trailer is pretty much the same one, but of course it's nice to see Chizuru again with some new art, and yeah, there's probably going to be a lot of new artwork in there. And there's like, what was he doing in there? And him, it was like, what? Hold on, yeah, okay, Orochi's in there as well. K-Dash, and probably just everyone, but lots of new artwork. A clone? It's not even Chrysalis, it's a clone. Okay. So yeah, it's going to be very, very interesting. Yeah, we've kind of seen this already, but anyway. What I want to show you is, I think this one. Yes, it's this one. So as you can see, a couple of old and new artworks, and you get some boss fights. And this is kind of in comparison to Gaute Ray's situation. These guys, yeah, look at that, 363 points to, oh wow, to unlock Geese. And yeah, you can use special moves, and the tower is getting mash up. Rugal's trying to get the press, but no, he just got plucked. Gain it, going for whatever you wanted to go for, mate. What colour this? Look at that. That's a nice shout out to 96, that one. You got bus up. So, yeah, you know, as much as I hate mobile games, and I'm looking forward to KOF All-Stars, this is serious business. I did like the tower defense thing. But the only problem is that we are not sure at the moment whether we're going to see this in English. And that's, to be fair, you know, you don't really need so much Japanese to get through this, but for some of the dialogues and things, I really would like to see this. So yeah, if you want to see this kind of thing, if you want to see dark barriers and giga presses and oh my days, probably some, what was that, even that thing being sent out by whatever, Repukens or whatever. If you want to see this kind of thing, you definitely need to shout it out on the Twitter, get SNK's attention. Maybe give some likes and subscribes as well. Would probably be a good idea, isn't it, really? Yeah. Look at this. Wow, look at the damage. All right, so thanks for tuning in. That is the basic description of what KOF Chronicle is. It's already, the beta is already available on Google Play and the Apple Store, and it's had so many people trying to play it, it's already crashed the server. So that's a good sign for SNK. Not so great for the players, but it's definitely shown that people are interested, and that's really the key. And once they can lock in that player base and keep them paying, everything's going to be wonderful. SNK will make loads of money and everybody will be happy. Alright, so thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And of course, members will get early access to this video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.